No matter where you live in South Central Kentucky, your friends and neighbors at South Kentucky RECC are working hard every day to improve the quality of life for you and your family. Our locally based cooperative distributes affordable, reliable power to 67,000 people in 13 counties. You probably knew that already, but you may not know that South Kentucky RECC has also helped create more than 1,000 new jobs and attract millions of dollars for infrastructure improvements across our region, mostly through the United States Department of Agriculture's Rural Economic Development Loan Program. In fact, South Kentucky RECC is a national leader in helping build communities with these USDA loans, all without increasing your electricity rates. Our projects have provided job training for hundreds of local people. We've helped grow local companies, serving the agricultural and automotive industries. We've helped build parks and athletic fields and supported everything from housing for troubled youth to senior citizen care. We've enabled cities to offer medical evacuation by helicopter. We've revitalized downtowns and expanded several hospitals. We do all that because we're a rural cooperative set up for people, not for profit. And because this is our home, too.
About 14 years ago, we realized that our communities were struggling, and South Kentucky had the talent and the resources to make a difference. You know, this school is a perfect example. It's a world-class lineman training center. We saw all of the linemen across the state and nation getting older, and we had a need for a source to pick from whenever those jobs needed to be filled. South Kentucky's board allowed us to step out and make that commitment. 50 jobs would be created within the first 2 or 3 years. This facility has put 475 linemen out in the field.
Through South Kentucky RECC, more than 300 new jobs have come to Wayne County alone. And we've been a part of projects that revitalize downtown Monticello, the park, the EMS building, and the Mill Springs battlefield. The loans we facilitate support business expansion and school construction, including services for at-risk teens.
We've had about 2,500 kids that have gone through the program since we started both of our programs together. We have also put in an excess of $50 million into the local economy since we opened this. All of these children have been neglected or abused and have been removed from their families because of that. Most of them have not been able to attend school enough for them to receive high school credits. We have kids that have gotten graduate degrees that came in without any hope of a high school diploma, and now they have graduate degrees. We have a huge number of kids that go to the military. We have all kinds of vocational training. South Kentucky has been instrumental since we started it. It has grown. It's grown exponentially, much more than we had ever expected to be, bigger than I'd ever hoped for it to be. It's kind of taken a life of its own now.
To the north, in Casey County, South Kentucky RECC has helped create more than 100 jobs by expanding the Agribusiness Center, improving the park, and developing the Ag Expo Center. We've worked with Tartar Gate, the company that's made Casey County the farm gate manufacturing capital of the world.
Probably around 1990, we had 300 employees. We're up to 1,150 employees today, so we're fortunate. When you're employing 1,150 people, it has to help the quality of life. In the electric business, South Kentucky's leading the way. They're there, and they're there quick. From any personnel you deal with, South Kentucky, it's so professional. They're a professional organization, and they're there to help.
In Russell County, the Lake Cumberland Area Development District brings jobs and investments to the entire region, along with providing workforce training and community assistance.
A big part of what Lake Cumberland Area Development District does is community and economic development. Our agency acts as the area agency on aging. We operate a central kitchen in Russell County, and meals are delivered out to the 10 senior centers in all 10 counties. Approximately 600 to 800 meals per day are delivered. For senior centers in Russell County and in McCreary County, South Kentucky RECC sponsored applications to then provide funds to build those centers, which helped to upgrade considerably. Without the utility, a lot of these projects that we've helped to package could not have happened. It's a very important partnership, and the more we can do things to strengthen one another, the better off we all are.
In Pulaski County, USDA loans through South Kentucky RECC have helped plan parks, build and expand businesses, retrofit government buildings, and support the expansion of services.
Technology has always been a niche for us. Through the help of South Kentucky RECC, we were able to build a network operations center. We have partnered with the Commonwealth and are building a statewide, high-speed, high-capacity broadband network. Congressman Rogers has had a statement that he's always made. Technology will level the mountains. Well, I think that's what this broadband initiative will do, is it will get rid of those barriers that have kept us from competing with the rest of the world. South Kentucky is one of those model companies that I would love to see in every community, that it doesn't matter what the initiative is, if it improves the community, South Kentucky Rural Electric Cooperative is right there at the table. South Kentucky has been an incredible partner of the Center for Rural Development, and we hope that we're partners a long, long time.
In Clinton County, South Kentucky RECC projects have built a major feed mill, revitalized downtown Albany, and assisted with energy efficiency retrofits, enhanced marinas, built parks and senior citizen centers, and created dozens of jobs for local citizens.
And being a small city and a small county, it's kind of hard to develop everything. And with South Kentucky's help, we finally realized everything and got together with Cobb Manufacturing, and we made the project work. And without South Kentucky RECC's help, I don't believe the project would be here. It's a $15 million project, and it's going to bring our area farmers around $4 million in produce from their corn sales, and it employs right now 18 people. So it was a great project for our city and county. With assistance from South Kentucky RECC, the city was able to apply for T grant money to help us redo our sidewalks and bury our utilities. Our EVAC's been a big impact, and the South Kentucky RECC, they's involved with that. Because personally, I had some medical issues, and they flew me out, and I was thrilled to death that they was here. You know, and RECC was a big help on getting them here and keeping them here.
Finally, in McCreary County, along the Tennessee border, South Kentucky RECC projects have funded construction of an industrial park, built a multi-purpose senior citizen center, and a county park for families.
Our county park is one of our showcase areas that help bring the community together. About 2007, we started construction on this park project, finished in 2010. The entire cost of that project was about $3.7 million, of which $500,000, $500,000 of that came from teaming up with RECC. Another project that RECC was directly involved with was the development of our industrial park in the south end of our county. We have 3 businesses that are actually looking at that right now. Over the years, RECC has been very important in helping get some of the projects done in McCreary County with their loans, low interest rates, this community building, multi-purpose building, senior citizen building here at our county park is one shining example of teaming with RECC to accomplish something that benefits all of our people.
America's rural electric cooperatives have transformed their communities, bringing reliable, affordable power to our towns, farms, and families. And today, South Kentucky RECC and co-ops like it are going even further, promoting jobs and growth across our entire region.
When you see families that we've impacted, many of them would have been without employment, without any fringe benefits, and possibly on state programs or federal programs for assistance. So this has created those jobs and enabled them to have employment and provide support and fringe benefits in the way of health insurance and et cetera for their families. So we have to be very proud, very gratified that we can work in that regard. All the good folks, you know, there at South Kentucky RECC, they've been wonderful to work with.
They are basically the cornerstone of the communities that they serve. You could not have water projects or sewer projects or industrial development without the rural electric cooperatives involvement. We see lives impacted daily. South Kentucky, in my opinion, is one of the premier rural development organizations within Kentucky, and there is without doubt in my mind that other rural electric cooperatives in the state of Kentucky, they can basically do the same things to help their communities grow and be prosperous.